So hello, I'm Patrick from Sooper. This is Ally from Library of Alexandria.
Correct.
And I have a little one-question interview I wanted to do, and it's about influences. Not so much who are your influences, but how do influences, musical influences, work for you and for me. I've not learned to copy licks and try to sound like someone, because everybody wants their own sound, but it's not like I learned a bunch of Beatles songs and then I play that kind of music. I was a big Rolling Stones fan for a long time, and then blues, and then other people introduced me to different music, and I was a college radio station DJ for a little while, and friends gave me different influence. But how I think that influences work for me is that when I'm playing something, when I think it sounds good, I think that comes from my influences. Because these songs, I think, sound good, and so it's like my judgment and ear, what sounds good. How do influences work for you?
So I like to, of course, music is vibration, and all of life is vibration, And so I think there's pieces of us unconsciously, and our whole point of us here is to sort of learn more about those unconscious pieces of us. And so music is one of the first ways that we can do that in a way. It's one of the easiest ways to finding out more about ourselves. And so when we hear something that we really like, it's really easy because it's almost at the same vibration, if you will, the same frequency as a piece of us deep down. And so a piece of us recognizes that frequency and is drawn to it in a way. And it's attracted to that, so it wants to it uses that to get to know itself, and then that is how we get attached to an influence in a way. And then from there, when we go to our own songwriting, it's about using our own interpretation of that same frequency, and it gets portrayed in our own songwriting, it seems. So it's like we get to know a piece of ourselves through influences, and then we use what knowledge we gain there to further flesh out our knowledge of that piece of ourselves and our creativity.
Yeah, I think that's similar to what I was saying, but sort of expands on it a little bit, like why do I think something sounds good? Because it resonates with me, also. Yeah. Well, thank you. That's all I had. But we're not limited to that. If there's something you want to talk about.
I'm just super excited for this show. I mean,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, I haven't really.
So we're playing together at the High Tone Friday night, September 17th, starting at 9. Hope to see you there.